Hello, lovelies and yarny peeps, non-yarny peepers. Welcome back to Mama G Gear. And where's Rusty? All I see is this witchy hat.
Well, hello.
Scary Rusty, scary Rusty. Anyway, we're winging it today. We're just chilling in the inn building.
In the in-house.
And I'm crocheting a... Oh, the color looks better on there than it does in real life.
It really does.
But this is going to be a wrap for my mother-in-law, but she doesn't watch, so she won't know. It'll still be a surprise. So, yeah.
So yeah, I found an old email to myself that included a lot of my poetry. So we're going to read some of that today. I've always been profound, if you didn't know that.
She's profound.
And modest.
Yes.
This one I kind of got to read it like it's a rap because that's how I wrote it, and I can't flow without that.
Rappin' Rusty. Here we go.
This one's called And Not Fear. I need someone that can guide me and hide me. I need someone to stand right by me, beside me. I need a love that is just for me, no worry. I need someone to share my story, the glory. I need to know this is truly what you need. I need to know you won't run through me, let me bleed. I need to know you're my only, no phony. I need someone who won't control me, so lonely. I need to be who I will be, it is me. I need to see what I will see, not blindly. I need to dance when I want it, I'm on it. A sweet romance, don't want to taunt it or flaunt it. I need someone who won't erase me so hastily. I need someone who will embrace me and taste me. I've got these wings, I need to spread them, just let them. My heart, it sings songs to get them, not shed them. I need to know you want to be here, not out there. I need to know your words are sincere and not fear. That was something I wrote at the end of a bad relationship before I got into the good one, and now with Craig, whom you've met,
Yes.
or Banjo.
We love Craig. Hi, Craig, if you're watching.
Probably on mute on the side just
Yeah,
to give us watch hours because you're a busy man.
He has to deal with us enough in real life,
That
let
is
alone
true.
having to watch us on YouTube.
That is true. So yeah, so that's one that had to do with wanting to get out of where I was and be who I am and whatnot. And this one's actually when I kind of made that decision. I kind of named it Fork in the Road, but I think that's kind of giving away something, so we'll maybe call it something else. I don't know. Alas, we meet again, old friend. You came to me once more. Mindlessly walking now must end. This fact we can't ignore. I gaze down you both ways so deep, as far as I can see. To make up my mind is taking a leap. Which way will it be? Pulled both ways down you, old friend, just like in the past. Oh, this time I need to rationale, mind and heart contrast. Old friend, you, my fork in the road, what do I do? Upon me this decision has been bestowed. Which way do I pursue? I close my eyes and start to run, leap into the unknown. The road, its calling has begun, chills me to the bone. And that's basically me making a decision to change my life.
How'd you read that? The print is like so minute.
Oh, you can't see it.
You gotta turn it side. There you go.
Tiny.
How'd you read that?
I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to make it bigger without
When you
losing
get
half of it.
old, print gets smaller.
So this one we've actually referenced before, and
Is that the
it's about the many me's.
many me's?
Sorry, I have allergies, so this is my life. So yeah, it's called the many me's. You've seen some of them. I spoke once and I told you of the many different me's. Some I'll show, but some I'd rather no one sees. These me's that I'm unmade of all fight for control. That's why the me that you see is always on the roll. There is a me that's happy and smiles all the time. That's the one that's laughing and likes to bust a rhyme. That's the one who brings joy to everyone around. Make you laugh so darn hard, you'll fall right to the ground. There is a me that's sad and feeling awful blue. That's the one that cries and wishes no knew. That's the one all balled up and sitting in the corner, surrounded by her peers, yet feeling like a foreigner. There is a me so strong that no one could compete, in the face of danger would never claim defeat, so confident and solid that nothing can deny. If this me wanted, well, this me could fly. There is a me that's brute, and will tell it like it is. One that speaks the truth, don't care if you get pissed. This one is sometimes happy, but you might not notice. This one is sometimes mad, but will never lose her focus. There is a me that's angry, a me that's full of hate. That's the me that gave up on what you all call fate. This me This is the me that rages, blood boils through my veins. This is the me that's screaming and others think insane. There is a me that's quiet, but I wouldn't call naive. Just the me that listens, so knowledge I can retrieve. This one is kind of scary. This is the evil genius, sitting with a smile, looking quite mischievous. There is a me that's hollow, and will sit and stare. That's because this is one, no me is really there. This one seems cold, with a heart that's made of wood. If you meet this one, well, you will not feel good. All these me's are trapped by the walls inside of my head, and all of these me's are wishing the other me's were dead. Now herein lies the problem. Which one do you know? Come and see tomorrow who has stole the show. Many me's.
Many me's.
Got a lot of them.
And I met them all.
She's met them all.
I met all the many me's. Oh, that's like a tongue twister.
So I don't like the last line of this one, but I'm going to read it anyway and maybe fix this at some time in the future. This one's called What Have We Done? And it's seemingly more fitting now, a decade later, than it even was when I first wrote this. What have we done? If all in the world that we see and we know is only the world that we think, and if all that we think really came to be so, then why does it all stink? Why is it we thought of this place, and why is it so unlawful? Our thoughts must be such a disgrace and just simply awful. As I look and I see, it hurts me to say, and you can't deny, it is our fault. We made it this way with a rotten lie. We said if we all looked out for ourselves, the world would work just fine. Now gratitude, collecting dust on a shelf, the entire world is lying. Manners are gone and respect, well, that's lost. Our innards are turning ugly. We painted a line, and that line we now cross. We treat each other so smugly. Ungrateful you are, and it's that which will hurt you. That will bring you pain. Can't you see? Can't you look? If you only knew, you'd see you're all insane. This way that you live, well, it's just not right. Put love back into your heart. It all needs to stop. Let's put up a fight. We need to stop living apart. This used to work when together we stood, but that's just how it was. How we treated each other, it used to be good. No need to put up a fuss. Now it's all wrong, and now it's all bad. What happened to all of the love? As I look around, what we see makes me sad. There is no innocence. There is no dove.
Wow. And you wrote that a lot of years
I mean, yeah,
ago.
we're going over a decade since I've even seen some of
Wrote
these.
those, yeah. She literally was just going through her phone. We were just sitting chatting in her in-building, and going through her phone, and she just like come up with these poems that she had written years ago, and I was mentioning that she really is talented, truly, and I'm not being prejudiced or biased just because she's my daughter, but they're really intense. That's why we thought we'd share them here. And I think that she should videotape her verbaging, the poems, because not even just here, but
yeah, I might do some on my page too and make some shorts.
Yeah, do some shorts of them.
So here's my secret advice, both my secret advice for you and the name of this next poem. If you ever wondered how to get it all, how to keep on walking and get up when you fall, how to love the sunshine and how to love the rain, how to stay so happy and never feel insane, how to give your all in everything you do, it comes from deep inside and you just never knew. This power I speak of lies inside your head. If all your thoughts are happy, then nothing you should dread. If your mind is peaceful and sweet just like a dream, the possibilities become endless, a future so serene. So turn your thoughts to happy and see what you will see. Your world will be exactly what you thought it would be. So take a minute now and let that all sink in. Your world is at your mercy. Positive thought is where you begin. So when you have a bad day, please just stop and think. Did you create this bad day by thoughts that, well, stink? Turn them all to happy and rethink out your day to what you wished it could be if it had went your way. Then watch your day progress like you hoped it would when you stop to think and turned your thoughts to good. I know it seems so easy, and that's just 'cause it is. With a change of thought, you can turn your world to bliss. This advice I give, I now lay in your hands. The universe awaits to hear all your demands. So if you ever wondered how to get it all, just remember, the universe is at your beck and call. And we talk about that a lot. Talk about
I got
positive
goosebumps.
thoughts and
Yeah.
If you want certain ways, you have to think certain ways, be certain ways, be grateful
You
as
are
if
what
you
you
already
think.
have it. And recognize that, like the last poem I'm going to read, it's all your own reality. So if you want it to be happy, make it happy.
Create
if you
it.
want it to be miserable, then you know what, be miserable. But recognize that it is just your own little world, your own little reality.
And your choice.
And on reality, I'm going to read one of my favorites. It's called Reality. If all is known of what's to come, then what's of life for everyone? If all is known of what we see, then no one can be truly free. And if all we think we already know, then what we think really isn't so. And what we know, or at least we thought, would be of nothing we were taught. So what we know or think we do, we should realize can be untrue, because what we think and what we see is our own version of reality. We each live in our own world.
Nailed
people.
it. Where's my little hammer and nail?
Ah, yes.
High five.
Beep. I actually found an old nail.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a handmade one.
This will be an earring soon if I can get it to
Her and her
focus.
earrings.
But yeah, so that's just a little taste of what's inside my head circa a decade ago.
And it's still, I just really think she needs to write a book
I'm working on it.
with it, a poetry book.
I'm
I've been telling
working
her
on
that
it.
for years and years and years, to write a poetry book.
I'm working on a book that's a poetry meets self-help meets
Right.
living your best life. It's a guide to not giving a something that I'm not going to say because it's 4 letters and I don't think I'm supposed to say it on here that start with F.
Rhymes with duck.
Yes. But I guess we'll leave you on that.
We'll leave you on the duck. Actually, we'll do duck faces.